Warning. The following stream contains flashing effects which may trigger discomfort or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Come to you live from the soda dimension where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today we are going to resume East 3 Wanderers from East for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The level cap being 16, and our current level status 11. Let's resume our adventure. And now we get our title screen, with start and continue options, and a little chibi owl. How cute. Anyways, let's get back into it. So we last left off over here. Okay, so when we saved in the lava zone. We didn't save back in the town of Redmont. So, let's take a quick look. So level 11, strength 110, defense 115, HP 150 with gold being at 8,800, 12,836 XP acquired, with the next XP being 20,000. So what we're going to be doing here is we have to get. Let's just go right back to this. Let's just head right back into Ilvern Ruins. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to sit through this dialogue again. I'm surprised you were able to return from the lava pit. I've underestimated you. Now I'll finish you by my own hand. Brother, please stop! Elena, why are you here? I was the one who begged Adol to stop you. Please do not go through with this. What good will it be if you fight with Adol? To me, the statue means nothing. I have to get my revenge. You remember, do you not, what happened on that fateful day? Adol, stay out of this. I must do what I must do. Adol, shall we return to the town? Yes, let's, cause I don't want to have to go through all the Ilvern ruins. Well, there are things I must take care of. Adol, please forgive my brother. Okay, so when we last left off, there was... wait, I want to check on Mr. Brother. Okay. Oh yeah, he just says the same thing. So when we last left off, we picked up a couple items in town, including a shield, but it turns out that wasn't exactly the proper investment. We should have went with another sword, but it looks like we're getting another chance here. Adol, I'm going out for a while. Where are you going? I'm going to the Elden Mountains to visit a master who helped me a long time ago. Edgar would like to speak to you. His house is next to the inn. Okay, we're going back to Edgar's house. Okay. We have a long sword, chainmail, small shield, power and a defense ring. No more special items to use. Warehouse key, Robert's pendant, Fire Dragon's amulet, which have all been used for their full purpose. 2 out of 4 statues collected, but let's just get some equipment. We need this, the broadsword. It's 8,000 gold, but we definitely need it. So this will probably be more better use than the shield. We can get the shield a little bit later. And just retcon what... Well, not rather retcon, but rather overrule what happened at the end of the last stream. Okay. I think this is a better investment. Okay, so strength 110, and... Oh. So plus 15 to strength. Okay, now let's just stock up on some much-needed recovery items. Well, we'll have to recharge our ring for sure. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to get this back. And the amulet will have to be acquired a little bit later. Does Grandma Ida say anything different? Nothing over here. Alright, moving on. Idle, you came at a good time. Look at what has happened to this room. Someone has broken in while I was away. Don't look at me. This was not the work of a thief. It was probably a rogue from Boston Castle. I'm the statue retrieved from the Tigray Quarry? They must think I have it. The monster's appearance is connected to that statue. We would be stronger with a swordsman such as yourself. Will you join our forces? Last time I selected no. Let's see what happens when we select yes. Thank you, Avo. I have a favor to ask of you. You know of the closed door in the quarry, do you not? It is through that door the statue is kept. Fellow miners have started their way towards the quarry. I want you to join them in the search for the statue. Take this with you, it will protect you. Time ring. So, it's still the same outcome of dialogue regardless of whether you select yes or no, and then it kind of seems pointless to provide that yes or no question. Fellow miners have started their way towards the quarry. I want you to join them in the search for the statue. I mean, what good is it for them to find a statue? I mean, if the mine's already populated with monsters. Alright. Well, never mind. So, we do need to... Let's take a look. We got our herb and a mirror. We don't have an amulet, so we're gonna have to build up some money to collect the amulet. But we could at least... But at least we can go look around the quarry a little bit. Okay, so we have to go back to Tigray for this, because there was still that one room that wasn't accessible before, but it should be accessible now. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I was supposed to have copied over the save file from last time, and I failed to do that. That was a mistake on my part, so this time let's put it into a second save file, and if things go to shit, I can at least restart from the previous save file, even though I have to go through some extra dialogue. Let's hope we don't have to go through that. Okay, so I do need to get another 1,000 pieces of gold to collect another amulet. Because we are going to need that at some point. Now the time ring slows down enemy movements, which is vital to use against fast-moving enemies. Now these hornets and crickets, we don't have to waste the time ring over. Let me take a look. Yeah, we have the broadsword. And we can get the shield a little bit later once we have more money. But we're not going to be... But it would take too long just to face off against crickets and hornets if we're just gonna... If we're just grinding money for a shield purchase and an amulet purchase as well. I mean, I could also stay in the pit if it means I can at least grind to get 1,000 gold. Let's at least check out this new part of the mine. Here's Dewey. Edgar asked me to come here. Is everyone inside? Hurry, there are many creatures roaming around inside the abandoned mine. Be very careful. Hurry and find the statue Edgar told us about. Okay, going in. Music's changed to something dark and ominous. Okay, so let me just adjust the volume here. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. We got ourselves a little thorn plant. So we have thorn weeds in here, and we have... Looks like some... The some frosting. Oops. Yeah, so they can still. Okay, hang on. So we have some little thruster demons here. I don't know what these enemies are specifically called, so I'll just refer to them as thrusters for the time being. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 41, 40. Looks like they deliver 45 XP apiece. 10, 20, 30, 40. No, hang on a minute. Let me just calculate that again. 45. Okay, so they are 45 XP apiece. But now let me just take a look at how much money they give me. 10, 20, 30. So 45 XP and 30 gold. I mean, I guess I could grind over here until I earn enough money to go buy another amulet. Because I do need another amulet. Oops. Whoops. They are pretty agile, so I would say that the time ring would definitely be pretty good use. Okay, so it does slow down their movements enough so I can move in and back out. But I don't want to waste too much ring juice here. Okay, that's one room. Wait, let's see what happens when I turn on this. Okay. I'll explore that little notch a little bit. Oh, we got ourselves a bit of a... we have a treasure chest in here. Anything over here? Shining crystal. Oh, that's a nice little thing to have. So maybe I'll just... there's the shining crystal. I'm not sure what it's for, but maybe I'll have to have it assessed back in town. So I have to crawl under here just to... Okay, so I have to proceed further down that way in order to get to the next area of the mine. Oops. Nope, he can actually reach me over there. Okay, so yeah. The time ring slows down the enemy's speed by 50%. So for faster moving enemies, this is a vital ring to use. Thorn weeds, I'm not too keen. Thorn weeds, I'm not too worried about. Okay. Okay, but I do want to get another amulet, because we're probably going to be needing it for the next boss. Always helps to be prepared. So I'm just going to deal with hawks and grunts until I get to 1,000 G. Okay, we have 1,000 gold, so back to town we go. Actually, here's what I want to do. I want to get an amulet, but I need to recharge my ring as well, so it will be 1,100 gold in total. So we're just gonna collect money until we get to 1,100. There we go. Alright, back we go to town. Oh, that is a shining crystal. With this you can make the broche's secret medicine. What can I help you with? Alright, first let's... Whoop, hit the wrong button, so let's try this again. Okay, fresh out of money. There's broche's secret medicine. Ooh, I need another 1,000 G for that. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need it, so we're gonna need to save up another 1,000 G. It's possible we might even have to... I want another 1,000 G, so what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm just gonna go to Ilvern Ruins and fight a few monsters in here for the time being, so I can earn the money that I need to get that medicine. So first, let's save. Alright. $20G. 20G from the mages, and 10G from the flaming mouths. But I guess when you fight them in groups, it helps accumulate the gold that much faster, so we're gonna have to do it like that. Because I need to get that medicine. No, here's something I'm actually wondering. I wonder if I can earn some more money just by facing off against flocks of owls non-stop. So I want to give that a try and see how that fares. So I have 650. So once we get another 1,000 gold, we're just going to come back to town and buy that medicine, then head back into the Cursed Mines. So let's see how it works. They only give me 1 damage. Oh, I'm actually earning some good money like this. Okay, cool. We'll just stick it like that. Okay, so we got the 1,000. And fully healed up. Back to town we go to get that medicine. Okay, so I'm checking a guide here on GameFAQs, and what Broche's secret medicine does is it adds an additional 40 charges to your ring. So, if I run out of ring juice and during the middle of a heated battle, I can at least activate the medicine to add 40 points of ring power. And it could be used up to 3 times before the medicine is exhausted. So that seems to come in handy, so let's do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna be leaving here, checking the equipment. Okay, so we have the Broch's Secret Medicine that fills the second slot of the item slot in the equipment window. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Tigray Quarry now. Okay, we're going back here. Okay, let's see how we fare this time around. So the next piece of equipment is going to cost us 6,000. I mean, I could also go back to Ilvern again and continue to fight. But you know what, we'll see. May have to do another level up, and I may have to get another piece of equipment. Let's see how we fare in here this time around. Oops. Gotta keep that up. Okay, he nailed me on that one, but let's keep going. Do I have area? At least I got the herb. That's the important thing. Hopefully there's another herb in here that grows, so I can so I don't have to go back to town and keep buying it. Okay. Okay, so we were already there, so at least we now know that the crystal was used to help us make Broch's secret medicine. Can't reach the thornweed, so we're just gonna have to slow it down and bypass it. Whoops. Okay. Guess maybe I can turn this off. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, saved at the entrance of Tigray Quarry. Okay. So those thorn weeds will do a number on you. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I need a bit more defensive power, so I want to buy another piece of equipment, so I definitely want to buy a larger shield. And maybe another piece of, maybe some more mail, because I'm actually not feeling very confident now to continue going into that cursed mine. I want some more better equipment, so we're gonna head back to Ilvern and face off against more owls. Okay, let's head down. 16,027. Okay, so let's at least grind the gold against owls. As a matter of fact, let's see how this works. So I think I'm only just taking 1 point of damage. Yeah, just 1 point of damage, so I don't need to waste ring juice in this case. So let's just build some money and earn some points. Even level up while we're at it. So here we are, slaughtering owls like crazy. So 6,000 gold for the next shield. We're getting kind of low on... If I get below 50 HP, then I'm gonna head back to the entrance, recover, and come back. $18,000 points, experience. Okay, so I'm getting less, but I'm less than 50 HP away from death, so I have to... This is a cue for me to go back to the entrance to the ruins. Alright, nicely healed up. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, since I'm close to leveling up, let's just stay here until we get to 20,000 experience. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna save. Alright, level 12, plus 5 to string, plus 5 to defense. String 135, defense 125 total. Next goal, 30,000 points. Okay, let's see how... Okay, we can one-shot the flaming mouse now, but it still takes 2 shots to kill one mage. But I still need to collect... I still need to collect 6,000 G just to get another shield, so I'm not gonna be leaving the ruins just about yet. So we're back. Looks like we're back. Okay, so if there was any footage lost, just to let you know, we leveled up to level 12. that's pretty much it. We haven't gone back to town to buy any new pieces of equipment yet. We're still only halfway there till the next piece of equipment. But anyways, let's continue. Okay, I can one-shot the owls. That's very convenient, because I need to build up my... Otto needs to build up his golden experience supply significantly. Next level at 30,000 points, so we're also going to be keeping an eye on not only the gold meter, but the XP meter. And we are raking in the XP like there's no tomorrow. Oh yes, come to Papa. Okay, we have the next... We've met our next financial goal of 6,000. 6,000 GP, so back to town we go to get another shield. Fully recovered. We made some pretty good gains, so this is a pretty good... That's a pretty good grind area. Alright, but we do need another piece of equipment. Large shield. How much is the bandage shield? Oh, 10,000, okay. Alright, stats. 125 defense. Plus 12 to defense, for a total of 137. Alright. Actually, let me just take another quick look. So 10,000, it's cost 10,000 for the bandage shield. No, I gotta go buy some more. Let's see how much for the armor. Banded armor, 12,000. Okay, so I will pretty much have to be upgrading my shield before I'll be upgrading my armor. You know what, that's fine. I'm actually having a whale of a time slaying owls, so we're gonna continue doing that before we continue any further down into the cursed mine. I mean, why not be fully prepared? Save. Okay, back to our usual grind spot. And the best part is that the XP payouts are not reduced with any additional level up, so they maintain consistent. The payouts are consistent with every level gained, not unlike the first two Ys games for the TurboGrafx 16 CD. So we can power level ourselves here. Okay, so the next goal is 10,000 gold to get another shield. And We have our current bandage shield, that's good. Okay, we're less than 2,000 away from 30,000 XP, so level 13 is almost there. Okay, we've made it to level 13, plus 5 to strength, plus 5 to defense. Strength 145, defense 147. Next goal, 40,000 points. So we're just going to go back to the entrance of the ruins. Still costs 2 hits to kill a mage, though, sadly enough. But whatever, we're making Otto into a real powerhouse here. Alright, we're gonna save. You know what, I'm gonna save one more time for good measure. There we go. Sometimes I don't trust these save files. Okay, so now we need 10,000 G to buy another shield. So we can increase our defense even more. Alright, back to more grinding against more owls. Look at me, I'm just swinging away like a jackass, just slaughtering owls left, right, and center. And the payouts are just coming in hard and fast, and I'm loving every minute of it. I wonder if doing it like this would help. No, I can't always dodge the owls with the upward thrust every single time. Oh well. So either I get the 40,000 points, or I get 10,000 gold, whatever comes first. Okay, I was getting concerningly low on HP, but I don't leave until he's below 50 HP. Okay, he has gotten below 50 HP, so we gotta make a break for it. But we are pretty close to We are pretty close to 10,000, so after that I can pretty much buy another shield for Otto. And he's also pretty close to a level up as well. There we go, 10,000. Okay, let's go buy another shield for Adel. Alright, so 147. Plus 12 to okay. Yeah, plus 12 to defense. For a total 159 defense. Next goal, 40,000 experience points. Okay, you know what, let's go back to Tigray for a bit. Maybe this is good enough for now in terms of armor purchases, because now I need 12,000 to get another piece of armor. Which is the bandit armor. So we're just gonna get Otto here to 40,000 since he's close to... I don't know if I need to get him to 40,000 points, but... You know what, let me just try some here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna save right here. Okay, Cursed Mine 1. Alright, so moving on. So it still costs 3 hits to kill a Thornweed. Two hits to kill a Thruster. They have to be very careful here. No, that has to stay. Oops. Oh yeah, those thorns will do a number on you. Okay, I think we're through. There we go. Alright, moving on. Okay, another Thruster. Nothing over here. Oh, we got some miners. We are not able to open this chest. Strange, it does not seem to be locked. Well, put some effort into it. Just pull on it. The missions tablet. Do you think something is wrong with the chest? No, you're all just too freaking weak in the arms. Lift some kettlebells, you weaklings. I have an awful feeling. What is that sound? Help! It is a spell. The legend's curse has come to pass. We're all gonna die. Run for it. What are you babbling about? Show me the stone tablet that was in the box. On it is a picture of a man fighting against a gigantic creature. In his left hand he's holding a statue, one just like the statue you have. Legend has it. Long ago there was a time when the creature Galbalan ruled this area. People who were against him were captured and brutally slain. As in the picture, one man fought against Galbalan. After the epic battle, he used that statue to seal up the monster. However, Galbalan was not destroyed. I cannot believe that time has come once again. Okay, so Galbalan appears to be the big bad of this game. Just like Dorm and was the big bad of East 2 and Dark Fact was the big bad of East 1. Even though Dark Fact was corrupted by Dorm. Oh well, let's take a look over here. More of these guys. Let's just save. Just in case. Nothing over here. Can I crawl under here and get anything? Nope. Okay. Fighting these thrusters is a pain in the butt, but what are you gonna do? They are what they are. At least I have leveled up Adol enough to at least deal 2 blows to them before they're dead. What's in here? Plate mail. Ooh! So now I got some new armor, so I don't have to go to the full 12,000 and get the banded mail after all. Okay, so 159 for defense. Oops. 159, 10. Well, 12 plus 12 to defense to a total of 171. Okay, cool. So we have a little bit more armor to work with. Whoop. Okay, let's save our progress. Yeah, good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's continue. Be careful. Well, 39,895. Just want to position him right there so I can slaughter him without getting hit. And I gotta level up. Cool. Nothing over here. And I got struck by a thorn wave because there's nothing in that spot. Alright, so next goal is 50,000 points, plus 5 to string, plus 5 to defense, for a total of 160, defense 186, level 14. Okay, so we have a ways to go to get to the next level. But in the meantime, let's save, because we leveled up. All the major stuff here too. And the level up still will not let me one-shot these thrusters. Alright, moving on. Still costs 3 hits to destroy a thornweed. Over here, saving up. First mine 6, well known. Oh, and here's the boss. So I gotta be careful with this particular boss because it takes timing to destroy it. Also, guys, I'm gonna be using the amulets, so epilepsy warning as stated at the beginning of this stream. Let's just bring out the time ring and slow everything down. Let's take it off. So the boss here looks like some kind of a Metroid situated in the wall. And he moves pretty darn quickly, so I'm gonna have to use the time ring on this guy. But in this case, we're gonna have to make use of Brocia's secret medicine. Let's add some juice to this ring. That puts us to 127. And equip the timer. Whoops. Yeah, that's a lot of... Let's just heal ourselves up, shall we? And put up the amulet. Let's give it another go. One more use. That's the end of the little Metroid here. The Flash statue. Procured another statue. Let's rake in that gold and rake in that XP. So, looks like I earned 2,000 XP in about a... well, it looks like another couple thousand pieces of... couple thousand XP, couple thousand pieces of gold. Oh well. So, this is a dead end. We're back to full health. We only have 91 points of power to the ring, but that should be enough to help us get the fuck out of here. Oh well, let's save the progress so we don't lose it. Okay, that's 3 statues collected. 1 more to go. Actually, let's go down this way. So we need 12,000 pieces of gold to get another piece of equipment. So we're not there yet. So we gotta be very careful with our juice because we don't have any. We don't have no more of the medicine to recharge the ring with. Yeah, that's right. Come over here. Come on. He has this horizontal plane restriction. Alright. Up we go. I think I have to keep this on. And the miners aren't here. Oh yeah, that's right, they tried to escape. Oops. Wow, that really... Yeah, I gotta be careful because I don't have another herb. 146 out of 210 HP. Gotta be very careful as I ascend back to the surface. Alright, moving on. Whoops. Well, they respawned. Alright, now we're back into regular grounds. Alright, so it should be clear sailing from here. Alright, moving on. Might check something. Okay, from level 1 to 14. Okay, all the ring juice has been exhausted. Alright. Back in familiar grounds. Otto, you're safe. I was worried. Let us leave the quarry. Back to town we go. Hurry and go see Edgar. Okay, we're done. That's another quest completed. 3 statues collected, 1 more statue remains. Then we have to deal with Galbalon. Alright, save. Back to the town of Redmont. Good, good, good. We do not have enough money to buy another piece of equipment, so we need 12,000 for that. Nothing new in terms of that, but we definitely need to stock up on... Well, first we gotta recharge our ring. Let's get that back up to full. And buy some herbs. Get some more of the medicine. Need this. I think that's about it for the time being, because we need 15,000 GP to buy that stupid fairy necklace. Okay, we're good to go, and let's go see Edgar. Will Grandma Ida say anything different? Okay, well, let me see if anybody's at the inn. Nobody over here. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Let's go back. Edgar, let us join forces. If we bring him back, the world will be ours. If you give us the statue, I promise you that half the world will be yours. Are you mad? Do you know what you're saying? I thought we could rule together. I was mistaken. I shall get the statue anyway. If you do not change your mind, just think what will happen to the townspeople. What are you doing here? Get out of my way! That was Lord Magaya of Balastine Castle. He has come to threaten me himself. I will tell you everything. Listen carefully to my story. A long time ago, this area was ruled by a monster called Galbalon. They say he was captured by a brave man. Lord Magaya is trying to bring Galbalon back to life. He's also planning to use the monster's power to enslave the world. I'm convinced the soldiers of Balastine Castle were obsessed with the statue. They say it was used to seal up Galbalon. There's a hermit in the Eldon Mountains. Some time ago he spoke of the statue. I want you to take this letter to him. Edgar's letter. I am sorry to have involved you in this situation. I really should go myself, but my legs are in poor condition. Please forgive me. Okay, another quest assigned. Nope, nothing new. Alright, moving on. Okay, so it doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like there's going to be any change in NPC dialogue here. Okay, so next amount of. So we do need 12,000 in order to get the next piece of defensive equipment. Level 14. So Lord Maguire, or Maguy in this game, wants to unseal Gobbleon. Our workers cut up for us. Cut out for us, it is. Alright, moving on. Okay, the Eldon Mountains are now available for access. Ah, I didn't want to just... Oh man, that was too easy. It was too easy to leave. Alright, back we go. Okay, so let's save. There, interest Elda. Let's move on. Oh, okay. So we have to deliver the... We have to deliver the letter to the Hermit and rendezvous with Dogi, who's also in the mountains. So we got burrowers to deal with. Well, they're doing a number on me, these rock worms. Whatever the hell these are. Oh yeah, they're actually doing quite a number on me. As a matter of fact, I should probably be wearing my defensive armor. Fuck. Otto, what are you doing here? Dogi, what happened? So you're Otto. Please, the two of you come inside. I see, the Balaskin Castle soldiers are searching for the statues. Actually, there is one statue located in the mountains. However, that place is protected by an ominous force. The creature living at the peak of the mountain has the key that allows you access. You are not properly equipped for this quest. Take this sword with you. Ooh, a new sword. Bandit sword. I'm always up for new weapons. You must be tired. Take your time and rest. Oh, thank you very much. I needed that. Anyways, status went 60 for strength, so let's put on the sword. 10, 20, 30. Ooh, plus 35 to strength. Nice. You took the trouble to visit me. Take your time and rest. Otto, are you really going? Dogi, do not worry. Everything will be fine. Otto, one day overconfidence may take your life. Be very careful. That's sound advice, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna save. I could use a bit more ring... Oh wait, I do have the Brooch's Secret Medicine, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, cool. And we are saved well inside a mountain hut. Cool. Alright, moving on. So, further into the mountains we go. What's this statue? Is it gonna come alive and attack me? Okay, guess not. Wait, I want to go back to that statue for a moment. Maybe I'm supposed to interact with it another way. No, I guess not. Okay, I guess maybe the statue's just for show. Oh, we got ourselves a boss. Hang on. Let me move back a bit. Save. Well, the mountain's 4. Alright. Let me put on the defensive ring just to be on the safe side. Well, we got a harpy lady. Okay, she doesn't seem too tough to fight. Oh, she's just staying in that same spot. You know, I'm gonna switch over to the power ring. See if I can get anything out of... Oh yeah, that seems to work wonders. Oh, she's moving again. One more hit. And she's not wanting to get hit. Oh, got her. That wasn't too bad. The Judgment Staff. And no level up. Oh well. At least so the drink juice was at least worth it just to destroy the Harpy Lady. Well, I guess back to the hut we go. Oh yeah. Alright, moving on. The stone statue seal is released. Okay, so there's more to this. But I want to go rest up at the hut. Unfortunately, I cannot recharge my ring. Okay, so that didn't really work, so let's save. Alright, out we go again. Oops. Yeah, I have the good sword, but I gotta really grab it. And we leveled up. Oh, I hear more boss music. Nope. I just leveled up to 15. So level 15 plus 5 to strength to defense, so total to 13 and defense to 04. Next goal, 65,535, the unsigned integer cap. So one more level to go to cap. Ah, fuck. Took my eye off the ball on that one. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh boy. Let's just climb our way back out here and rest up at the hut. Alright, so I don't really need to do anything more. Okay. Okay, so we are moving through this game at a very brisk pace. But also at the same time, I would like to have some more ring power to fight the next boss with. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back to Redmont to recharge everything. Yeah, I do need a new ring charge before I face off against the next boss over here. And I have enough money to buy another piece of equipment. Yeah, we're already out of that. Here's what I'm also gonna need to do. No, I don't want to... Okay, here's what we really need to do now. Can I make it out in one piece? As a matter of fact, here's what I am also gonna do. Use the herb, because I can always replenish it back in town. So I want to buy that banded armor. Okay. All right. Stats is 204. 204. 670. So, plus not... Wait, 204. Looked at the wrong one. 10. So, plus 12 to defense. Okay. So, I'm also just going to recharge my ring and buy a new... Okay, wrong store. Let's go... let's make up for that little loss, shall we? Okay. Let's get our ring back to full. Okay, 4 in-use items, 3 rings, 4 swords, 4 armor, plates, 4 shields. Need another statue, and there's like 6 more. Wait, hang on. No, there's 5 more other items to get. Okay. I would say this is a good time as any to save. So I'm also going to copy over the save file just in case. Okay, and I think this would be a pretty good time to call session for today. So I know we're a little bit more early, but we're blazing through this game like crazy. We only have 1 more level to go before the cap. There's only like 1 more item to get in store, and I think 1 more set to get. Even possibly we might be completing the game next session. So let's just put it into this here and head back to our regular bubble screen then. Okay guys, well thank you very much for being part of this little short RPG capper stream. So we'll be resuming Final Fantasy II, aka Final Fantasy IV, next session, and we'll see how far we'll get in that one. And then after that, we'll be looking at resuming Wanderers from East for the Super Nintendo again. Then we'll decide what the next action RPG we'll play. We may even consider playing another version of Wanderers from East for the, possibly for the Genesis, if we blaze and clear Wanderers from East for the Super Nintendo very quickly. But again, we'll see. Anyways, let's just see if there's anybody available for a raid right now, if possible. Going back to the channel. Okay, so Sarzak is on, so we're going to be raiding Sarzak right now. Okay, everybody, well, now we'll just finish off our stream by saying, see you next stream. Take care and have a good one. Bye.
It's 99 degrees where you're at. I don't know what the degrees are here.
We're being attacked!
We were raided by RPG cappers.